History remembers Hercules, the mighty hero, the slayer of beasts, the son of Zeus. But what of Megara, his wife? The woman who loved him, who suffered because of him. This is her story, told from her perspective. A tale of love, tragedy, and a woman lost in the shadows of a hero's legend. Stay until the end to uncover the truth behind Megara's fate. Was she really just a tragic footnote, or was she something more? Megara was no mere maiden. She was a princess of Thebes, daughter of King Creon. She was raised in a world of power and duty, where her life was not her own. When war came to Thebes, the city was on the brink of destruction, and then came Hercules. He saved the city, and as a reward, Megara was given to him. No choice, no say, a prize for a hero. To Hercules, she was a symbol of victory. To Thebes, she was a tool of diplomacy. And to herself, a woman caught in a life she never chose. Despite the circumstances, Megara grew to love Hercules. He was not just a warrior, he was kind, strong, and devoted. They had children together, built a home, and for a while, she thought she had found happiness. But the gods are cruel. Hera, ever vengeful, never forgave Hercules for being Zeus's illegitimate son. She struck him with madness, twisting his mind until he no longer saw family. He saw enemies. He saw her as a threat, and so in a frenzy of divine wrath, Hercules killed their children. Imagine the horror, watching the man you love destroy everything you built together. Imagine the pain, not only losing your children, but knowing their deaths came from the hands of the man who once protected them. The myths tell of Hercules' grief, his guilt, and his quest for redemption. But what of Megara? Did she weep? Did she curse the gods? Or did she vanish, erased by history, her suffering overshadowed by the hero's tragedy? Some stories say she was cast aside, left broken while Hercules set off to cleanse his soul through the 12 labors. Others say she was given to his nephew Iolaus as a new wife, like a possession passed from one man to another, a woman, a pawn, a forgotten queen. But what if Megara's story didn't end in silence? What if she refused to be a victim of fate? Some versions of the myth suggest she left Thebes, choosing exile over a life under the shadow of Hercules. Others say she became a priestess, dedicating her life to the gods who had stolen everything from her. What if Megara was more than a tragic widow? What if she was a survivor? The myths remember Hercules' pain, but they forget Megara's strength. She was more than the woman behind the hero. She was a queen, a mother, and a life stolen by the gods' cruel games. Was she forgotten by history, or was she deliberately erased? Tell us, what do you believe happened to Megara? Should her story be remembered differently? Comment below with your thoughts. If you want more forgotten myths retold, like this video and subscribe for more tales from the shadows of history. Until next time, remember, even in the stories of gods and heroes, the voices of the forgotten still matter.